Welcome back to Vinyl Latte. In today's episode, we're going to be diving into the 10 must-hear albums before you die. Now, these are going to be records that have not only shaped the music world, but will leave a lasting impact on you as a listener. So whether you're a vinyl enthusiast or just beginning on your journey, these albums span genres and eras, offering something special for everyone. From groundbreaking rhythms of hip-hop to the immersive soundscapes of trip-hop, I've curated a list that you do not want to miss. So grab your favorite cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore some legendary records. Okay, coming in at number 10 is Joy Division. This is Unknown Pleasures. Now, I gotta say, there's been a few albums that have captured the existential despair and alienation as powerfully as Unknown Pleasures. Ian Curtis's haunting voice and Peter Hook's deep, driving bass lines create an atmosphere of just deep melancholy and soul searching. You got tracks on here such as Disorder and She Lost Control that are just raw emotional explorations of mental health and urban decay. The album laid the foundation for post-punk and goth music, influencing countless artists with this minimalist yet emotionally overwhelming sound. If you're interested in music that channels the darker side of the human experience, this album is a must. Coming in at number 9 is Metallica, Master of Puppets, originally released in 1986. Master of Puppets is often cited as one of the greatest heavy metal albums of all time. It's a perfect fusion of technical skill, songwriting, and raw power. The album explores the darker themes like addiction and control with epic, thrashing riffs that deliver intensity without sacrificing musical complexity. Tracks like Battery and the title song Master of Puppets feature intricate compositions, while Orion showcases the band's instrumental prowess. This is essential listening for understanding the evolution of heavy metal into a more sophisticated and musically challenging genre. Okay, coming in at number 8 is the Public Enemy. This is It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back, originally released in 1998. Now, this album redefined hip-hop as a platform for political and social commentary. Chuck D's commanding presence and Flavor Flav's intense energy, combined with the dense, sample-heavy production by the Bomb Squad, made It Takes a Nation of Millions a sonic assault on systematic racism, media manipulation, and police brutality. Songs like Don't Believe the Hype and Black Steel in an Hour of Chaos are powerful statements that still resonate today. The album's influence on political music, not just in hip-hop, but across all genres, cannot be overstated. Okay, coming in at number 7 is one of my personal all-time favorites. It's Bob Marley and the Wailers. This is Catch a Fire, was originally released in 1973. Now, Catch a Fire was the album that brought reggae to the world stage and solidified Bob Marley as an international superstar. The album is both political and personal, touching on themes of oppression, freedom, and love. Songs like Concrete Jungle and Stir It Up showcases Marley's ability to blend melody with powerful messages of social justice and spirituality. The original Jamaican version is really raw. It's stripped down, giving the listener an authentic feel for the music that defined the movement. Now, I think this is a vital album for understanding reggae's global influence, and that's why it's on the list. Coming in at number 6 is Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, originally recorded in 1959. Now, this is not just the best-selling jazz album of all time, but a revolutionary record that redefined the genre. Miles Davis assembled a dream team of musicians, including you got John Coltrane and Bill Evans, to create work of stunning simplicity and depth. Now, what makes this album special is its use of modal jazz, a technique that freed musicians from rigid chord progressions and allowed for more improvisation. The result is a spontaneous masterpiece where every note feels perfectly placed. Tracks like So What and Blue in Green are emotionally charged, offering a meditative, introspective listening experience. Now, this is a must-hear for anyone interested in jazz or even new to the genre. It is easily accessible, yet endlessly rewarding in its complexity. Okay, coming in at number 5 is Nas Illmatic, originally released in 1994. Now, Illmatic is often hailed as one of the greatest rap albums of all time, and for good reason. Released when Nas was just 20 years old, the album captures the essence of life in New York City's gritty streets, weaving vivid, poetic stories with razor-sharp lyricism. It is a masterclass in storytelling with iconic production from legends like DJ Premier and Pete Rock. Tracks like New York State of Mind and The World Are Yours are still celebrated for their authenticity and influence. This album, it didn't just set the standard for hip-hop, it shaped a genre for generations to come. Number 4 is Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Yes, you knew this album would be on the list. Originally recorded in 1977, Rumors is a deeply personal album born from the emotional turmoil of Fleetwood Mac's internal relationships, yet it remains one of the most universally beloved records. The tension between the band members, particularly Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks, resulted in a raw, emotionally charged songs like Go On Your Own Way and Dreams. The album is a sonic masterpiece blending rock, pop, and folk influences with pristine harmonies and lush production. It is an essential album for anyone interested in how personal struggles can fuel timeless music. Okay, coming in at number 3 is a band you just have to have on your list, and that's the Beatles. This is Revolver, originally recorded in 1966. Now, this album is regarded as one of the most innovative albums in music history. Revolver marks sort of a turning point for the Beatles as they transition from pop sensation to studio pioneers. It introduced revolutionary techniques like tape loops, reverse recording, and automatic double tracking, creating a soundscape unlike anything heard before. Songs like Eleanor Rigby and Tomorrow Never Knows are hauntingly beautiful and experimental, showing the band's ability to push the boundaries of pop music. If you want to understand how the art of album making evolved, well, this is the album to hear. Okay, coming in at number 2 is David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, originally released in 1972. Now, Bowie's creation of the androgynous alien rock star Ziggy Stardust is one of the most theatrical and influential moments in music. With Ziggy Stardust, Bowie blended rock, glam, and theatricality into an album that told a cohesive, larger-than-life story. Tracks like Starman and Suffocate City are bursting with energy, while Rock and Roll Suicide brings the album to a cathartic close. Bowie's influence on fashion, music, and gender expression all stem from this masterpiece, and it is a testament to the power of reinvention and artistic freedom. All right, we are down to the last and final, the number 1 album that you must hear before you die. And if you made it this far, you better have hit that like button and click subscribe for more videos like this. So who is our number 1? The album you just must hear before you die? Well, it's Jimi Hendrix' RU Experience from 1967. Now, Hendrix's debut album redefined what a guitar could do. Hendrix blended rock, blues, and psychedelia into creating a sound that was revolutionary at the time. Songs like Purple Haze and The Wind Cries Mary remain essential listening for guitarists and rock fans alike. Hendrix's ability to merge technical mastery with raw, soulful expression is unparalleled. The album changed the course of rock music, proving that Hendrix was more than just a virtuoso, he was also an innovator. It is a must-hear album for anyone interested in the power of musical improvisation and creativity. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Vinyl Latte. I hope you enjoyed discovering these 10 must-hear albums and feel inspired to dive deeper into your vinyl collection. So whether you're familiar with these records or adding them to your wish list, they guarantee to elevate your listening experience. If you love this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know which albums are on your must-hear list. And of course, hit that subscribe button for more future vinyl content coming to you. Until next time, keep that coffee warm, and I'll see you on the next video.